Alright, welcome back to Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. I left for like 2 minutes, now it's dark. Alright, it's about to get a whole lot lighter in here.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
I wish I spoke Spanish.
Los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad.
And I'm like a quarter Puerto Rican, and all I know how to do is curse at people in Spanish, which I'm pretty sure everybody knows how to do.
Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Llévame ese señor. Sé indulgente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
Indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived.
What a dick.
Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Yo, watch where you're pointing that
Julien
thing.
Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my two best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim.
Quite. Good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England who may like to... James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique!
I have to shoot every single one of these targets. Alright, cool. Challenge. Can't I just move on? Continue, thanks.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Yeah, meaning I didn't know what the fuck they were, and I threw them when I killed the guy who used to occupy these clothes.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. Is a souvenir. Two blades, as is the custom, eh?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival.
Wow, this
Shame
looks
to
like a
leave here without seeing you in action.
great training course.
well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
AKA
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious.
kill this guy.
Bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us?
Si sigue así, ganamos distancia de 5 noches en nuestra mejor celda.
Which one should I go for? It's this one. No! I think you have to... I think I have to... What is it? Square. I can't jump and then hit it.
Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed?
Yeah.
Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike.
We done here? Can I kill this chicken?
Fascinating.
Like Zelda? And have them all come out of nowhere and kill me?
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. Future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with their kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Yeah. Best of luck.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
I can't wait to rob all of them. This is what I'm gonna do next.
Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool.
Will you marry me?
To guide all wayward minds to
I think
safe
that's on the
and sober thought.
it's on the right hand, which I think
By the Father
I think
of
it's the left hand.
Light, let our work now begin.
I don't know. Never been married. So that's something I think most guys even know. Which hand the
Decades ago,
ring goes
the
on?
council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our
Thank
precursors once
you.
called the observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They
Thanks.
tell a very old and important story.
What do you got
For
for
2
me?
decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain
2018.
incredible utility and power. It
That was
houses
last
kind
year.
of our military sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men. No lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 5 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Well, yes, they will.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
I got 90%. It's pretty good.
Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Sure thing.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Um. Where do we gotta go? I gotta go that way. Alright, so on the way, I'm gonna grab some chests.
That's Kenway! The pirate, run! No! Him! The killer! A pirate! I have somebody enough! Leave me in peace, damn you!
You asshole. I was trying to save that guy. Oh, he's still alive. Way to go.
Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll
Yeah,
see you
thanks.
back aboard.
Oh, Dios, ¿a qué llegues a la isla?
Ooh. Oh, come on. Assassinate. Cool. Did I get him? Cool. So I really don't even have to go for that other chest that I thought I was going to have to go for. Okay. Let's get here. Let's go buy some new swords. Apologize for that. It's actually going to be another one a few minutes from now. When I am working, my lunch is right now. Well, it's ending. That's why I have that alarm set. I'm pretty sure I can buy... Right, there's that one. It goes down. I don't want to go down. Let's see the pistols I can buy. The range goes up. Oh, the damage stays the same. Is that pirate blunderbuss? Pieces of art. I don't know what any of this does. I don't think I've ever bought the art. Whatever. I got 3,000. It's a good start. I really just gotta get through the first part of this game.
Duncan, over here. Good morning, Duncan. Just over here. Edward? Hello, Edward. I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Huh? Quite a coup, I must say. He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Looks like some shitty handcuffs that he could easily get out of.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Si, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race. I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity.
Oh, look at all these
But the mark you
assassins.
delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed. Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! On the rooftop!
Oh, thanks.
the street and alley. They could be anywhere. Protect the stage!
Come on. Thank you. Holy shit.
Stop him!
Alright, yep, this is... I didn't get enough of those sync
For a
points.
nimble one, I'll give you that.
Well, I thought I could go up that thing. Come on, go.
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate.
Uh-oh. I might fail this.
Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Got him. Sometimes that could be
Dog. Quiet.
really
See
hard.
him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Well,
Double the watch.
the thing is with that is if you follow him
Well, I'll be
step
punished.
for
What an
step,
active day we've had.
it's very hard.
Let's see. Set on all sides by our enemies, we must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Forget how much it is.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
I think I did both of those. Oh, I didn't tackle him from above. 1,000. What the BS is that? I believe I'm going to I believe this next one's the stealth mission-ish. I always butcher the stealth part of it. I do good sometimes, but excuse me.
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous
Yeah,
idea.
it's called the drone.
Imagine my wife with such
Satellite.
advantage over me.
And imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up on it. There's a sage in that house I must speak to, in private.
Alright. What I'm going to do is go right to the edge over here. Get rid of you. Thanks. Thanks for the tutorial. Here comes the part I can never do stealthily. The first part is always easy. I never go this way, though. I always go the way I was just heading. So I'm wondering, kind of do something a little different. I might get it a little easier. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There are a lot of fucking people over here. No need to worry, though. Holy shit. Should not have gone this way. Yikes. Yep, there it goes. I don't know if I actually stayed out of combat that time. I might have actually done it. I mean...
Basta ya! What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Pissoff.
Bien que pauvre paysan.
Where is the sage? You set him free.
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure plate.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Warble.
No, I didn't stay out of combat. That's fine. And flashback time.
A despicable display. This
one
is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry?
Alright, so next time I'll continue on. You know what? I'll just make this episode a little longer. No big deal.
Now what's your plan, mate?
Parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el golfo.
Unlucky lads.
I don't like these camera angles too much. That's why you don't fight inside the ship all that much.
We're stealing a brig.
Well, actually, I think that's the only time you fight inside the ship.
What you need?
Won't be a minute.
Well, no, I think there's a few more parts, but other than this, camera angles suck.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us no question.
So that's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Bye-bye.
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
No! Oh no, I'm lost at sea.
Tú, detén.
Alright, you're gonna die.
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
¡Alto ahí, maldita sea! Preparaos para partir. Casi tenemos encima la tormenta. ¿Y qué pasa con los prisioneros? ¡Que se ahoguen! ¡Voy a ultimar!
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
And the last one. And then we'll finally, like, be able to play this fucking game. Oh, shit, I actually didn't have to do this. I have to go inside. Can I go down? Nope.
Esto es una locura. Calma. Tú. Te daré lo tuyo.
Everybody wait your turn.
Deja de retorcerte, pirata. ¿Me entiendes?
Got him.
Be ready.
Hey, there's more people there. Can I get them too? Oh. Let's get to the door jack. And that's how we do it.
Lay aboard, lads. You're singing for Davy Jones and Jagabats. It's a hard wind coming. The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane.
Alright. I guess we'll outrun the hurricane, and then that'll be all for this one.
Galleons. See, they don't give us trouble. They won't. Far too slow for this weather. Cannon ready! Fire! Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here. These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Can I go faster?
Enemy's firing! Fire! Look out! I see it.
Rogue wave.
All good, yes, but they're ready to fire at this. I got us coming!
Oop.
Water spout!
Where?
Clear of that thing!
Wow. There's no way I'm going to be able to steer clear of it. They're going to push me right towards it. Look, there's two right there.
Water spout, man! Stay away!
Wow, how amazing is that? It's literally headed right
Not
for
looking
me.
good. Steady as she goes, man.
And we'll turn with it. Wow, I'm surprised. I usually hit every single one of those things. Alright, so pretty much the end of the video. There'll probably be some dialogue right at the end, but I'll give my thanks now for watching. Please ask you guys, if you can, please comment, like, and subscribe. Other than that, we'll just kind of waiting for the end of this right now. Here's another one. Oh, that one just came out of nowhere. And it disappeared, too. Can I go faster now? God. Thank you. And I'll shut up now.
By God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home! I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I love.
Let's call it the Thousand Sunnies. Queen Anne's Revenge.
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols.
Alright, thanks again for watching, and take it easy.